Well, I can talk to you, but I don't feel comfortable with you filming me. So if you want to shut them off,
I don't want to be filmed. I don't want anyone coming in and filming me.
I was told that they don't want you in here filming.
Well, but this is a public building.
But anybody who works here has the right to tell you that they don't want you in here filming.
Actually, I'll actually bring it up with the whole staff.
Excellent, I appreciate it.
Because I think it is something that needs to be brought up so people are aware
Good, excellent.
of the situation, what they can do.
Okay, so it was a fruitful visit.
Yes,
For all of
very
us.
Subscribe to Watching the Watchmen.
I heard you're back!
Hey!
How are you guys?
How are you?
Great! Nice to see you!
Great to see you.
How's life?
Do you think that training that you had, was that a result of our visit?
Yes,
It was?
it was.
Okay.
How's it going, guys? Watching the Watchmen here, out with Amagansett Press.
How's it going, guys?
Here in Mesquite, Nevada, at the Mesquite City Hall. And we've actually been here about a year ago and had a great conversation with the city manager and a police officer. And if you haven't seen that, I recommend you check it out. But I believe the city manager and the police officer were talking about how they, because of our video, because we came and did an audit, that they were going to update their training on how public employees and police respond to that type of thing, and that's what we like to see. And so we're here in the area and decided to do a follow-up. So we're going to go see if the city manager is available, see what's going on, and see what the response is we get, I guess, now that we've already been here. See if they have improved the way that the public employees respond to cameras, and we'll see what's up. So let's see how it goes, guys.
And let's take a look and see what kind of signs we have on the door, see if anything's changed in the past year. Sorry. Yeah, I don't think we should be too quick to give ourselves up. Let's just go in and, do what we do first, right?
Yeah.
Let's go in and have a look. After you.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I remember this now.
Yeah. So you have the mayor and city council, city manager, city attorney, human resources to the left, city clerk, finance, sanitation to the right, and building and planning, zoning, business licensing, and public works and engineering to the right. Some employment opportunities here. Hi, how are you? Doing well, thank you.
how can I help you?
Oh, we're just looking around.
Okay.
How's life in Mesquite today?
Good so far.
Everybody good? Right on, yeah, sun's shining. It's a lot nicer than it is up north, I'll tell you that.
I bet.
Yeah,
It's a little warmer.
it is. Can I ask your name and what you do here?
My name's Cassie. Pretty much the receptionist.
Oh, okay, my name's Jason, Cassie. Pleasure to meet you. This is my son, Ben.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And I'm sorry, who are you?
So my name's Tisha.
Tisha.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Tisha.
You too.
Alrighty, thank you, girls.
Oh, yeah, this is where we were standing last time.
Yeah, right in the spot. I forgot we even came back here last year.
Oh yeah, we did, didn't we?
Yeah. Well, it seems like, I'm gonna call it, I don't know, but it seems like there might have been a little training here,
Yeah.
so we'll see.
Hi guys, how are you today?
Hi, how are you?
Good. Is there anything I can assist you with?
No, we're just checking out your beautiful building here.
Okay,
Yeah.
awesome. Well, welcome. We love it.
Thanks. Can I ask what your name is and what you do
I'm
here?
Jesselyn. I'm the license clerk.
License
So I do
clerk.
business licensing.
Very cool. My name's Jason. Nice to meet you.
Jason.
Ben, nice to meet you.
Ben?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Ben.
It's a beautiful building.
Well, thank you so much. And
Yeah.
I do know there is a mask mandate, so if you'd like to put on a mask, we do have some face masks over.
I actually have a medical. I don't wear
Okay.
them.
Just want to let you know they are available.
Is Aaron Baker still the city manager?
Air Baker is, yes.
He is. Do you know if he's here today?
I do not know if he's here. He's on the other
I'll
side
check
of
with
the
his
building
office,
in the
yeah.
admin pod.
All right, very cool. We'll pop in and say hello if he's here. But
Okay,
thank you. We
awesome.
appreciate you being cordial
No
and
problem.
professional.
If
Thank
anything
you.
else comes up, you have any questions, just holler or ring the bell. I'm just scanning some stuff.
You're great. Thank you so much.
Thank
Appreciate
You
it.
guys have a great day.
Yeah, you do the same. So that's the Development Services Office, Building and Capital Projects, Business Licensing, Planning and Zoning, and Public Works. And I am really starting to think that our last visit here might have been fruitful.
Yeah.
This is a very warm, welcoming reception. This is where we had a problem in this office, so let's go in here and see how that goes, if it's open. Nope, they're locked.
Guess it's not open.
They're locked today. And let's go to the city manager's office and see if he's all right.
Yeah, I think his own office was actually the people who gave us a problem last time.
There and there, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this, yeah, one of us in here that's trying. Okay, after you.
Thank you.
Hello.
Can I help you?
Yeah, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Good. Is Aaron Baker in by any chance?
I don't believe he's in right now.
He's not, huh? Well, a
Is he
couple.
expecting you?
No, but we're a couple old friends. I just want to say, he knows who we are. I just want to say hello to him.
Okay.
We're only in town for a day.
Oh, okay, I believe he left for lunch.
He did.
Sure.
So did he definitely leave?
I don't know.
Okay. Do you mind checking?
Okay.
Okay, thank
Can I
you.
tell him?
My name's Jason.
Jason,
He'll know Jason and Ben.
Jason and Ben?
Yeah, he'll know who we
All
are.
right.
And can I just ask your name so I know who I spoke with?
Mary Ann?
Marianne. Pleasure to meet you, Marianne. Thank you.
Sorry.
Out to lunch, huh?
Can I leave a message for you?
No, I'd love to see him. Do you know what time he comes back, or does he?
I don't really know. I'm not part of that. I'm doing a special project up here.
Oh, I got you. Okay, is his assistant or secretary or anybody around? No.
It's lunch hour.
Oh, everybody's at lunch. I got you. So what time? They take lunch at 1? Yes. Yeah.
And who are you filming for?
Myself. You look great today. Don't worry. You look beautiful, and the camera will make you look wonderful. I have a very good camera.
All right.
So, what do they take lunch from like 1 to 2? Is there a
I
time?
really don't know. I work in a different department. I'm just here doing a special project.
All right. Well, I don't want to bother. I'll see if the girls up at the information desk can help us out a little further. But thank you very much, Marianne. I appreciate you. Have a good day. Marianne didn't get the memo. Do you know if Mr. Baker is in the building? Is he
I don't know if he's
out to lunch, or
I honestly don't know if he's actually in the building right now.
is there any way we can check? Because I'd love to say hello to him. He knows us from. We were here a year ago and had a very nice conversation with him. So we're just looking to come back and say hello.
Okay. Just send him a chat, 'cause all right, let me see if I can hold that for you.
What was your name again? So she can move on.
My name is Jason. And I'm here with my son Ben, so it's Jason and Ben. Does Courtney still work here?
She does, but she's moved to a different spot.
Oh, okay.
All right, he's gonna second to respond.
No problem, thank you. Yeah, it seems like most of the staff's out for lunch. I guess, is there like a specific lunchtime so I can come back later at a certain time, or?
There's not one specific lunchtime for everyone.
Especially not for the city manager.
It just kind of depends on the day to day, but
Okay. Yeah, I'd just love to say hello before we leave. I'll give him a minute to respond, see if we...
Okay.
All right, thanks,
Sounds good.
appreciate you. Hello.
Hi.
Oh, I remember you.
I remember you guys.
How are you?
Okay.
You having a good day?
Yeah.
Very good. We're hoping to say hello to Mr. Baker before we leave. Think he's out to lunch.
He might be, I don't know. He's so
Well,
there.
good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
Yeah, you guys too.
Thank you. So we'll just walk around for a minute. I'll give him a couple minutes to respond.
I'll holler
Thank
at
you,
you.
appreciate it.
Back, thank you.
You want to go upstairs?
Yeah.
Oh, look, she's getting the full story. I think that was the lady that gave us a hard time last time. That started.
Was it? Yeah, it might have been. I don't think we ever went up here last time.
Yeah, I don't think we did either.
Got interrupted before we went through the whole building.
Yeah. It was a warning interruption.
Yeah.
Let's see what's going on the second floor. Volunteers of the year. Hometown Pride Wall of Fame. Miss Senior Mesquite Pageant. Wow. I bet you all these ladies' husbands are out playing golf. Pretty cool. What else we got? This, just so you see, this door is actually keyed access. And you're supposed to go check
Training
in
rooms.
downstairs. And we have no interest in going into restricted areas.
I think he's at lunch.
Okay.
So if you want, I can have him call you.
Sure, we can, you know what, we'll just wander around a little bit in town here, and then I'll maybe come back in an hour or something, see if he's around.
Okay.
All right, cool.
We'll just let him know that you'll just come back maybe in an hour.
Okay, very cool.
Okay.
Appreciate you, thanks.
Yeah, sure.
I can help you guys out if you'd like.
Sure, how are you?
Good.
And who are you?
My name's Travis Anderson. I'm the Public Works Director here.
Public Works Director, Travis,
Yeah.
and pleasure to meet you.
Nice to
My
meet
name's
you.
Jason.
Jason?
This is my son.
Ben, nice to meet you.
Ben, nice to meet you.
So how's life in Mesquite today?
It's great.
Very good.
Yeah, got a little weather finally. So,
Yeah, it's nice. This is beautiful.
Yeah?
Well, we're coming from up north, so.
Oh, how is it up there?
Snowy, cold.
Yeah?
Yeah, so much nicer here. It's good to be able to take the jacket off.
Sorry, my glasses fog up with
Happens
this
to me all the
mask.
time. Oh, yeah, I bet. Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah.
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 So everything's good in Mesquite?
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have any questions I could?
Yeah, we were actually
answer
just
for you?
stopping by to see Aaron, but I guess he's out to lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just getting back, so
Oh,
thought
so
I
does that
could
mean-
maybe help you.
You think he'll be back shortly?
I'm
or-
not sure.
Oh, okay.
I
I don't know if
usually-
you guys went out to lunch together or.
Oh, no.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
I just ran home for lunch, and that's one good thing about being in a small town. You can
Sure.
run home for lunch real quick.
One of
so-
the many good things about being in a small town these days.
Right.
Yeah, there's lots of good things.
Yeah, no, that's
for
the
sure.
truth. That's the
Yeah.
truth.
No, we were actually here a year ago
Okay.
and met Aaron and had a very nice conversation with him, and we're just passing through again and figured we'd stop by and say hello.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he should be. I'm not exactly sure. He's taking lunches at different times. So,
Gotcha. So
but
maybe I'll go grab something to eat myself, and then we'll come back and see if we can find him.
Certainly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm glad
bet.
you came out and asked us. I appreciate that.
Oh yeah. No big deal.
Very cool.
We.
Did one of the ladies call you, or you just?
No. I just.
Because I don't want to alarm anybody because we have cameras, so I just want to make sure that wasn't the issue.
No, just as long as you get the good side. I'm just
Don't.
teasing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't ever say that because if you say that, that means you have a bad side.
I do have
Right?
a bad side.
No, you don't.
Looks,
No.
yeah.
Well, keep it hidden. We don't want to know about it. I keep mine at home.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly. But I mean, if there's anything you wanted, I know some about Mesquite as far as that, but be happy
Oh yeah, no, we
to.
can go out and explore. I'll tell you exactly what we're doing because you didn't come out and give me a hard time. You're being cordial and professional. We appreciate that.
Right.
So what we do, we go around the country. This is my son. We travel around the country doing First Amendment audits. I don't know if you've ever heard of them or
I have.
familiar with what it is. And I kind of hate that name because it lumps me into a category that I don't necessarily want to be in. Because we try to be very respectful and cordial and productive and
Right.
fruitful and try to do things in a very productive way.
Right.
And we had that type of interaction with Aaron last time we were here.
Oh,
one
good.
of the ladies
Good.
behind in his office actually called the police
Oh,
because we were taking video here. So the police showed up, and then Aaron came out. We all had a wonderful conversation. And I'll honest with you, I mean, I'm not trying to take credit for anything, but I'm wondering if there was any training or any kind of policy changes or anything put into effect after we were here.
There
about
was,
the
as a
video.
matter of fact, after, so I do remember, I didn't meet you folks.
Okay.
I don't think. I
But
don't
you remember
recognize
the-
you. But I do remember after you guys came, we did have some training on, you know, to be more, not user-friendly, but what's the word I'm looking for as far as
Cordial, professional.
yeah, I guess that's, you know, just to help out on what we can do.
Yeah, I'll step out of the
Yeah,
way
let's,
here. It's funny, we actually were standing right over there with Aaron and the police.
oh, was it?
No, we're
We
here.
can come, there's a break room, we can go back, but I'm fine talking to
Yeah,
you
whatever,
right here.
yeah, this is good.
But yeah, we did have some training for some of this situation as far as how, just to help educate everybody as far as this kind of deal, to be able to talk. You know, some people get intimidated when they see cameras and that, and how to, if you are intimidated, there's obviously other people that can talk or don't
Right.
mind answering any questions or whatever, being helpful to the best that we can.
But not to get alarmed and jump
Right,
and
yeah,
overreact. And,
Right, exactly.
Yeah, to a couple of guys with
Exactly.
cameras. And,
Yeah.
oh, we get that all the time. You wouldn't believe the reactions that we get. Yeah, it's incredible.
I'm sure there's a lot of, like, you know, people get intimidated, I guess, or that.
And you know what? It's actually the exact opposite of what our goal is. We're not trying to intimidate anybody. We're actually trying to remind people that there may not be a reason to jump into panic mode as soon as you see something you don't understand.
Right.
You know, maybe just step back and rationalize and look at peripheral view and,
Right.
you know, get a sense of what's really going on before you just hit the panic button, because that's a terrible way to live.
No.
And we don't want to see anybody operate like that, especially in a public setting and public officials and that type of thing. Yeah, it's good to be able to communicate.
Oh yeah, you should always be able to have a conversation with somebody.
Absolutely. Well, it seems like Mesquite's the place.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
thank you.
No, you've
We
been
hope
very,
so.
very professional, very cordial. No, and I appreciate you paying attention when they did the
Yeah.
updated training or policies. I don't know what it was. Did you actually have a training seminar? Or was it just a casual?
It was more of just kind of a sit down and let's talk through what we can do better.
Was it the
and
entire
things like
staff?
that. So it was with our department heads like myself, and then we assimilated that information to all of our other areas to
Gotcha.
make sure that it wasn't just stopped right here, but to have so that we could have good conversations, you know, just like you said, it doesn't have to always escalate just immediately.
Right,
If
of
you
course.
see a camera.
Yeah. And
It's it should be no to anybody else coming in. We always treat the same. Some people, it really is kind of strange how some get intimidated by the camera and kind of lock up, you know, personalities,
Right.
human nature, some of it. But
Yeah, I mean, and you know what, and I do get it, and I understand why some people might feel that way, but it would be good for them to be educated out of
no,
that.
you're
No, I
absolutely
agree.
right. And so that was one of the things that, you know, to try to help as far as you don't have to get intimidated. It's just like you're talking to any other citizen that we interact with every
Right.
single day.
Very good.
Yeah, so.
And do you think that, I don't want to be presumptuous, do
No,
you
you're
think that conversation and that sit down all happened because of our visit?
So I'm not sure. I think that it definitely helped, you know, and we're as
Might have
far
inspired
as-
something to happen a little
Yeah,
quicker.
just to make sure, you know, because is this something that we see all the time? Obviously not.
No.
So it's just like anything else, you know, you may not ever see anything and it's never brought up. You're looking at safety issues and things of this nature.
Right.
And this is just one of those that it at least initiated a good conversation.
Good, well, that's productive,
you know,
yeah, that's what we hope for, so that's
Right.
good.
Yeah, it
Good,
was
and
good.
you know what, I gotta tell you, I got that feeling when we came in this time, was a completely different feeling than I had when we came in last time.
Oh,
I didn't
good.
feel like everybody was looking at us out of the corner of their eyes. The girls behind the counter were being very helpful, very cordial, very professional.
I heard you're back!
Hey!
How are you
Hey,
guys?
how are you?
Great, nice to see
Great
you.
to
How's
see
it
you.
going?
How's life?
Yeah, I'm glad you came back from lunch, I'm glad you're here, we were so hoping to see you.
Oh, good.
And
Good.
this gentleman is wonderful.
Well, they said, Jason and Ben were here looking for you, and I'm like, oh, they're back.
There you go. Well, I was just, you caught me right in the middle. Thank you.
I'll let
Thank
you guys
sir,
go.
so much, I appreciate you.
He's the
Thank
man
you.
you wanted to talk to.
Yeah, well, no, we have a
You guys got new
Have a
equipment.
great time.
We did.
Nice.
Yeah, you get an update once in a while.
Yeah, sure.
But I was just saying, I have to tell you that, to give you some feedback, this time
Okay.
when we came in, I got a very warm, comfortable, welcoming feeling, as
Good.
opposed to the last time we came in, it was a little bit rough. But everybody working here today has been wonderful and very open, and nobody said anything about taking video, and I understand you had a sit down about that after our visit.
We did have training, yep.
Good.
So,
and I was asking this gentleman, do you think that training that you had, was that a result of our visit?
yes.
It was?
It was.
Okay, well, very good. So
No, I'm just saying, because we had staff who were like, I'm uncomfortable, I don't, what do I do? And so this is what you do, and this is the law. And
that's fantastic.
And we just went from there. So the people knew, so they felt comfortable, because some people said, I didn't know what to do.
Gotcha. And by the way, for the people that didn't see last year's video, this is Aaron Baker, and he's the city manager.
Yep.
But no, that's wonderful, and I'm so glad I'm so glad you were here and you came back. And, yeah. It's wonderful when things work out this way. And we make things a better place having these conversations.
So where are you headed to this time?
You know what? We kind of play it by ear, but we just got here to Nevada, and we, of course, we got to go to Vegas. I don't gamble, but you got to go to Vegas anyway. And we're going to wander around Mesquite a little bit, and we didn't get to see it enough last time we were here. It's a wonderful little town. I got to take the coat off. So that's wonderful.
No, it's a little warmer here. It's supposed to rain, is it today or tomorrow? But
well, we came on a good day then.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, it's beautiful out. So that's cool. I'm so glad you came back. We're so hoping to see you.
No, likewise. Hey, thanks, guys. Anything else I can do for you?
No, that's it. We appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
You know how to be in touch if you ever need anything from us. I don't know if you will, but I'm always available.
Oh, well, I appreciate that. Well, like I said, I've seen your YouTube page now. Watched other videos too.
Have you watched any of the recent ones?
No.
We're getting better at what we do.
Really?
Yeah. Well, we strive
nicer equipment.
every time we go. Not even the equipment. It's just the way we approach things.
Oh, okay.
We learn something from every interaction, and we try to put that into practice on the next venture. So, we're really feeling like it's a good thing, and we're really being productive, and it's wonderful to get that feedback from you, and I appreciate it.
Yeah, no, thank you for the feedback. Like I said, we did do the training, so.
Excellent.
All right, Ben and Jason, take care.
Thank you so much.
Take care.
Good seeing you again. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, you hit the button?
Yeah. It's not even a button, you just put your hand in front of it.
Well, all right, guys. I'm glad he showed up.
All right, guys. We're glad to see the city manager here at the end of the video. And we're glad to hear that we made a difference, because if you guys haven't seen the last video when we were here at this city hall, everyone freaked out and they called the cops on us and whatever. And we had a conversation with the city manager, and at the end of it, they said they were going to do some updated training, and it turns out they actually did do some updated training about photos and video inside, and it shows. So we're glad to be making a difference and protecting the First Amendment, and we're glad to see that this one went positive, because not every video has to be negative. We want to make a positive impact here, and we want people to not freak out when they see a camera, especially in a public setting. So if you have any feedback for how we handled this, let us know and in the comments. And if you have any feedback for how the Mesquite City Hall handled this, make sure I'll leave the contact info in the description. And you don't have to just only call up places when they do something wrong. You should call up and let these people know that we appreciate that they did training to protect the First Amendment and protect people with cameras from having cops called on them and whatever by public employees. And we're glad to see it. So, like I said, contact info will be in the description. Check out the video from last year when we were here. And that's about it for this one, guys. Watching the Watchmen. All right.
Subscribe to Watching the Watchmen.